Okay, so the reason we're interested in your shop specifically is because DVD stores is something that we experienced a lot when we were growing up.
Yeah.
So we started asking ourselves this question, if there are still places that are still running successfully, and what is it that drives those places to stay in this industry?
Well, for us it's not an industry, it's not mainly a business, it's not about the money, because if it would be about the money we would have closed already, because it's not that profitable. But we also think of ourselves not so much as a videotheque, which we of course are, but more like a film archive, because we have so many films from all over the world, and a lot of films that you can't find anywhere else. So we like to share those films that we have with a lot of other people.
So we're wondering, like, how the business might have changed since the advent of the internet, and how that's transitioned the business model.
It was a big change, obviously. In the beginning, it was only an advantage for us, because then we were able to, as I was saying at the beginning, we were producing a catalogue, a thick paper catalogue for thousands of Deutschmarks in good old days, but now euros. But then we stopped totally and had our brochure on the internet. That was good in the beginning, but now more people doing the same, and all products are kind of comparable, and there's a lot of competition all over. But we don't mind. If you think you're doing the job good, then you are good, because I set up the business 1987, so and we survived.
Yeah.
My name is Silvio Neubauer. I am here in the Filmgalerie Berlin. This is it's a video store that is active since 1987 and since 2001 in Berlin.
So how has your business changed over the last few years, maybe the last 20 years?
In the last 15 years, it went from 10 to 1, so we're just very small now.
So you had 10 branches?
No, we had 10 times as much income 15 years ago.
Okay. And that's obviously...
So we're smaller now.
Yeah.
But it's okay. We have a great program, and we have really more titles to offer than any or all streaming services combined.
Right.
And that's why we do it. If we only had that, the same program as the streaming services, well, I don't know if the motivation would be that big. But families especially say, we are so happy that our kids can introduce themselves to other kinds of movies than what is on the schoolyard going around. But it's a small gathering here. It's not the thousands that were 20 years ago. But that's normal. So we adapted. The costs went down, so we can do it. Mm-hmm. And if people are happy, and many of them tell us that they were happy that we're here, then it's okay. If you make someone happy, what's more to do?
Yeah.